Hey guys, happy full moon. Today is July 29th and we have the buck full moon in honor of deer's antlers that grow really large during the month of July. So it is very important to it's a very important full moon. I am just starting out. I've always been into astrology. I just never really got that deep into it. And, it's like I've had a calling, right? And either I've been distracted. I only went so far as like the zodiac instead of the planetary alignments and doing like moon work. But last year, it's been almost a year, I was spiritually attacked so bad. Like people were doing actual earth magic, I think rituals and the whole shebang on me. And it affected me really badly. And I had to fight it tooth and nail with every fiber of my being. And if it wasn't for my faith, my higher self, my love of God, because God is love, I wouldn't be here today, guys. And I started this page a few months ago. I've only posted a couple of videos, and I am going to be more consistent with this. The thing here is I notice I get easily discouraged. And as much as I try to swallow my pride, I feel like I didn't fully kill my ego. I think I've been holding on to it for dear life. And I've been really hard on myself. I'm very used to beating myself up. I pray this finds who it needs to find, who needs to hear this, who's been feeling and dealing with the same things that I have, because I've done so much work on myself. And every time I think I'm like, oh yeah, great, I'm here, I got this, God just shows me that I need to let go more, right, and have faith more. And it's been hard. Like, I know I've graduated to being able to teach other people what I've learned, and I need to give myself more credit than what I have. But I am very hard on myself, and I beat myself up a lot. Like the other day, my tub was clogged, and it was like the end of the world at the time. I'm like, why is my tub clogged? I'm like freaking out about it, and I have the most amazing and the most beautiful son in the world. I'm so grateful for him. He's amazing, light years ahead of me and his father. And I was like really angry. And I feel like I'm hard on him too. I'm hard on myself. I'm more patient, understanding, and loving with people than I am with myself. So I've been working on that. I lost over 100 pounds, guys. So you see, I have like a lot of extra skin. And, I've been working on being patient with myself. I've been working on being my own best friend. And it's been a journey, Actually, it made 5 years I got the gastric sleeve surgery, the bariatric surgery, 5 years ago. And on my 5-year anniversary, I went for a surgery consultation. And I didn't book the surgery. I am shopping around for different surgeons, see what is the best fit. And he was amazing, very sweet, very understanding. You know, he told me, he's like, I don't care if it's 2 a.m. If you have any questions, if you're feeling nervous, if you need anything, you let me know. And I thought that was amazing and sweet, because I can imagine he understands what us women go through when we go to book the surgery. So I went there, and, you know, it was like a ton of women in the office, and I was like, wow, you know, this is something that's done regularly every single day. And I knew it was part of my journey. But as the, you know, for my 25th anniversary, I was like, I need to start putting forward the action of getting this done, getting the ball rolling, you know. So I was, my heaviest, I was 276 pounds. I'm currently like 142, might even be 43 pounds. And, you know, that was a stepping stone for me. That was a way of me being like, okay, I'm going to put this into fruition. Also show my body to someone else, because I'm very guarded. I'm very insecure as far as showing other people my body. I'm patient with myself. I love myself. I think I'm beautiful and sexy, and I'm grateful to have been able to accomplish this goal, because I know there are a lot of people struggling with their weight. And, you know, I know that I deserve a lot more credit than I give myself. So showing someone else my body was a really big step for me. Part of my spiritual awakening, it was a very rude awakening. I mean, you know, it's like, I'm so intuitive. I have so many downloads, and I was constantly doubting myself. People were constantly gaslighting me, especially in relationships, you know. But it was like Spirit told me. I knew I would get, you know, I knew that I figured I could read people. I figured things out. You know, I could see things that were beneath the surface. And, you know, I knew that men would be like, oh, you know, if I was onto something, they'd be like, you know, the first giveaway is, you're crazy. If you say I'm crazy, that means I'm spot on. Like, I'm spot on with what I'm freaking saying, you know? And, you know, that much I knew. And I had a lot of practice, but I had a lot of doubt, a lot of self-doubt. And I worked on that a lot. And now, even today, I'm like, you know what? I know for sure. I know for sure that I be spot on, and that I'm accurate, and to trust myself. Because that's been a big issue with me, is trusting myself. So, I made this video just, again, to get the ball rolling, to keep up. I know that if I keep up, the algorithm will find the people that need to see this, that need to hear this. We all are intuitive. We all have gifts. Just some of us have more work to do, you know, have more stages to pass to get there, you know. And I've just always had a connection and this inner knowing, and I've been able to predict things. I've had prophetic dreams. I've been able to manifest so much, you know. And not giving myself credit was a big blockage, a big hindrance to go to higher levels and to manifest on a bigger scale. So I just wanted to let you guys know it's very important to, believe in yourself in so many aspects, because as much as I've accomplished, and that's also another thing, is to celebrate and to acknowledge that, and I've been sober 10 months. I haven't drank any alcohol. And a big association with celebration for me has been drinking, So for me, I'm like, okay, well, how do I celebrate? What do I do? Like, I said to myself, the only exception to drinking that I will make is to, have like a sip of champagne, a celebratory toast, a sip, and that's it. I don't even need the whole glass. Like, I don't even care about champagne like that. But, I do want to continue to celebrate. And I've been looking for other things, part of that is acknowledging myself, patting myself on the back. You know what, you did that, and as far as my weight loss journey, I did that, guys. I will post an old video of me singing and more recent videos that I did. Most of them I was inebriated, so I might not have had the best performance. But again, being really hard on myself, very critical. So I'm just gonna post it and just may the cards fall where they may, like I'm not gonna keep stressing myself and hindering myself from exposure, from finding the people that I need to find me. So, yeah, guys, this is for anyone that's struggling with that. Being your biggest critic, being really hard on yourself, not giving yourself enough credit or acknowledgement, and celebrating. We need to celebrate our wins. Because I'm constantly moving my own goalposts, I'll achieve something and then I'll be like, all right, on to the next one. And I think that keeps us from reaching more, it makes us feel like we didn't accomplish anything, or I don't know what exactly it is, but I know that I've received a lot of messages that I should celebrate myself, and I know that that's true because I am way too hard on myself. I deserve more kindness from me. And though I've given that to myself, because when I tell you, like, the surgery, it was to get a tummy tuck, right? So eventually I do want an upper body lift for my breasts and my arms, but I went to the surgeon for a lower body lift, because 140 pounds, pretty much, because my lowest weight was 134, so I lost over 140 pounds, and I might be like 120 now. 130 pounds lighter than my heaviest weight. I'll get up for you guys so you can see. So these pants are huge on me, right? But this is my stomach. Okay, I also have to do my legs as well. I have extra skin right here. But compared to where I was before, and even being open and honest and just forthcoming and showing you guys is a big step for me. That's vulnerability that I have not shown. I've had a lot of frenemies. I've had a lot of people that have like literally sought out to destroy me or ruin what I have going on without me, having any ill intent toward them. Like, for me, I'm not worried about other people. I don't even have time. to worry about other people and what they got going on, or trying to stop them from what they got going on, because, you know, I raised my son by myself. He's 18. My mom did help me with him, but not financially. Like, I've literally raised my son, me, you know, and I had too much going on. Like, I wasn't worried about anybody else. And I never been the type of person to be like, oh, I need to find a man to take care of me. You know, most men are either threatened by me, or they just want me to be like supporting actress in their main character role. But I have my own purpose, my own thing. And if a man's not supportive of what I got going on, like, I could be totally supportive of what you. I'm a huge cheerleader to other people. That's been my thing. But as far as, like, if you don't support me back, or think that I'm just here for you and you can't be there for me, or try to, like, be like, yeah, no, sit down. Like, no, you're here and I'm here. Like, you need to, like, know your place. Those are the type of men that I've really ran into. And it's very unfortunate, because I want that partnership, you know, I want that coexistence. Like, I want that person have something going on and me have something to go on, you know. And I've never been the type of person to be like, oh, well, this person, you know, I want them to take care of me, and, you know, or like be like, oh, well, I'm gonna find me a sugar daddy or a guy that has money. Like, I've never been the type of person to be like, oh, I'm gonna get with a dude for financial gain. I don't believe in that. I think love should be true and genuine. And learning to love myself so that I can attract real love is been my biggest thing, you know. So I keep wanting to end this video, and I keep going, but I'm gonna make more videos, guys. This is just an update from my page that I haven't, from my channel, that I have not been posting on. So I'm going to continue on with my videos in hopes to find my soul tribe, the beautiful collective that I have been so blessed to be a part of. I just haven't been exposing myself and putting myself out there due to, like, fear, I guess, shame, ego, all the terrible things that I thought that I either let go of, or I worked on. I didn't really have much of, but apparently I was still holding on to something that didn't need to be. So there you go, guys. I will see you later. If you stood to the end of the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know who you are so I can follow you back, so I can support you in whatever you have going on as well. And let me know if there's something, any questions, if you want particular content. Check my older videos out. I will see you guys